Hey guys, today I'm going to cook some chicken wings. So let's get queuing. I found this tray of chicken wings for $1.99 a pound, which is cheap. Regularly around here they're like $5 or $6 a pound. And there was only one, so I grabbed it. So it's like 4 pounds. This tray of chicken wings was $8.02. So what I've been doing here is just cutting up like into party wings, so individual pieces because they're whole. So I've been using these kitchen shears. I did a few just to try it out, and they work pretty well. Just kind of, if you kind of wiggle around, you can find the joint and it goes through them pretty well. So after you do a few, you kind of get better at it. So now that I'm saying that, having trouble finding the joint on that one. But see, there you go. If you find the right spot, it goes right through them. So I'm just going to do the rest of those and then we'll get them seasoned up. I rinsed out this tray and I'm just going to use that to season the chicken. For seasoning, I'm going to use this Kinder's Taco Blend rub. Kinder's is a California company. Make a lot of barbecue rubs, and I use their stuff quite a bit. So just going to get these all seasoned all around with that. And then, after I cook the chicken, I'm going to use Kinder's mild barbecue sauce at the end. I didn't go too heavy with the rub, so I'm going to sprinkle on just a little bit of kosher salt as well. A little Weber Q1200's been preheating for about 10 minutes or so here. I turned the heat to low. Let's see if I can squeeze all these on here. Going to be kind of a tight squeeze probably, but I think they'll fit. All right, I squeezed them all in there. Let's shut the lid and see what happens. It's been about 15 minutes, so I'm going to check on these. They're still on low and they're not flaming up, so let's see how they're doing here. Oh yeah, they're looking good, so I'm just going to start turning them over. Now, certain areas of the grill are a little bit hotter than others, so what I'll probably do now is just kind of, once I turn them over, keep an eye on them and keep moving them around. And you know, the ones that look, I like them pretty crispy, so the ones that look crispy, I'll get those off and then move the ones that are not as done into the hotter spots. Like, see, these are not browning up as well as the ones on that end. That end of the grill tends to be a bit hotter. And I still have the grill on low. I can always turn the heat up if I want to get them a little crispier, but like I said, I like them pretty crispy, so just going to keep kind of doing this until they're the way I want them, and then I'll brush on some barbecue sauce. It's been about 40 minutes and these are still on low heat, and I think those look pretty good. I've moved them around a little bit, but they actually cooked pretty evenly. I didn't have to move them a whole lot. Now, a lot of times what I do is just pull them off and put them in a bowl and then just pour the sauce in the bowl and kind of swish it around, but I think I'll just brush it on the grill for this, just because it looks a little bit nicer, and the sauce will caramelize a little bit. I shut the grill off and the chicken's been sitting there with sauce on it for, I don't know, maybe a couple minutes, 5 minutes or so. So let's unveil it. Wow, ain't that pretty? When my kids were little, they used to fight over who got to put the sauce on, who got to paint the chicken. Let's try one of these out. The drumettes are my favorite. Let's grab that one right there. These are good. I love wings. I guess we're better let Annie try one. I deboned one for her, spoiled kid. There you go, Annie. Gulp. Those cooked for about 40 minutes on low, and I thought maybe they would flame up, squeezing that many in there like that, but they didn't, so it worked out good. Anyway, I'll write everything in the description like usual. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.